Malam. That's good night. Salamat malam. Apa kabar? How are you? I hope you had an amazing day. As you can see, my day is just getting started. And it looks like it's not really cloudy, but like you don't see like the white defined clouds. You just see like outlines of it. It's interesting. It is interesting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Shri, and the name of my YouTube channel is Someday Became Today. And my channel is dedicated to us doing more of the things that um, are on our someday list and bringing them forward into today. Yeah, no more bucket lists is it's like an outdated term. We're not doing bucket lists anymore. We're doing actionables. So if you want to be here and you want to be inspired, this is it. Yeah, this is Inspiration Station. All aboard. How is everyone today? Welcome. Come on in. And if you're joining me for the replay, thank you. I appreciate you just the same. And what we usually do is just chop it up here and talk about different topics like, whatever is current or whatever is deposited into my spirit that, because, we all are having like shared experiences. So I'm like, well, let's talk about it and see how it's like looking in your life. How is it mirroring in your life? Um, and, we're all going through this solar eclipse together. And just wondering how you're going to deal with it. How are you? Have you given any credence to it? You know, what does it mean for you in your world? Does it have any bearing? Have you given it any kind of energy? So I'm gonna check on Instagram and Facebook and see, because a lot of times people will be over there and I can't see your comments. So I'm gonna pop over there now, and let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna start with Facebook. Let's see. Here we are. 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 Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I hope you are ready for a beautiful. So part of what we do also here is we um, we talk about what's going on. We talk about my wonderful retreat that I am working on for you, for us. Woo-wee. It's going to be outstanding. Um, and we also finish it off with a beautiful meditation for you to just go into your dream space with good energy, cultivated energy, um, strength and empowerment, um, just all the goodness that you need to just enrich your mind, your body, and your spirit as you move into that restful space. So we do a beautiful meditation. We do. And I am excited to have you all here. So I am, I'm just waiting for people to jump on. Let's see. I see the numbers are going up, but I can't tell where. Let me see. Are you in YouTube? Let's see. Am I seeing you? View on YouTube. Are you in YouTube? If you can, maybe type in something in the chat, then I know where you are, and I can know who you are. Let's see. I'm gonna check out. Let's see, Facebook. Maybe it's Facebook thing. Just let me know where you are. Let me know where you are. I can't. I don't know where you're at. I want to know who I'm talking to. Thank you so much for joining me. You could have been anywhere, right? But you decided to be here with me tonight. So I don't take that lightly because, of all the things that you have control over, you possess, you own, your time is like your most valuable besides your health. Like, that's it. So you're spending that with me. I honor you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Looking. Do. How's that? So how's the full moon treating you? Let's see. Today's still the 7th over there. It's the 8th here. But um, what I do know is that I will not be doing. We will not feel, or well, the actual solar eclipse is not happening here in Bali until the 9th. But it's going to be like in the wee hours of the morning. And I just made my decision this morning to get up and so maybe I'll fast. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll give myself that that opportunity to be a really clear vessel for anything that wants to come through. Hey, what's going on, Spot Expectations? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Linda B. What's going on? Linda B2489. Thank you for joining. I'm Sheree. And hey, Kathy. What's going on? Yeah, I will definitely be fasting. Want to get all the good juiciness that the universe has for me, and I want to get the hell out my own way. Like I'm clearing all of it all so that I can be open for the new me that wants to emerge, the old things that I want to leave. I'm like, I am like, inside myself, I'm so done with the prohibitive thoughts and movements and emotions in my life. I'm so damn done with that. Like, it's like, remember back in the 80s, it was the war on drugs. Yeah, right. But anyway, I'm just like, I'm really at war with, I don't want to say at war, but I'm just like, I am evicting my belief that I am, and think about what it is. I would love for you to type in the chat what it is that you are just done with. Like, heck no more, go, goodbye. I'm not talking about this no more. I'm going to let this be a revolving thought in my mind. I am no longer allowing this thing to ride in my car. Like, you can't ride with me. This is where you get off. Just stop. Go. Go. Don't slam my door. It's like I'm done with it. So I'm done with the self-talk of limitations around technology and my inability to do it. Um, and just me being hooking up StreamYard to my Instagram, to my Facebook, to my what else? Oh, my YouTube channel. Yeah. And please, if you can, go over to my YouTube channel. Someday became today. I am working on raising my watch hours. Yeah, I'm building my business over there. So I really would appreciate your help. And I could actually interact with you a little bit easier than being here. Um, I, so wait, Spot Expectation says um, they're done with hate, ignorance of others, even though I feel sorry for those whose hearts are blocked. Look, I love that you are done with it. Are you done with the hate that you feel? Oh, you said you're done with hate, ignorance of others. Okay, but solar eclipse really has to do with the you and the I. What are you done with within yourself, not other people? The sun is you. It's you. It's not external. It's you. So think about that. Take it there. What is it that you are tired of what you are doing, what you are thinking that is stopping you? Right. But this is not about outside of you. This is about you. You. This is hold that mirror up. Yeah, that's why solar eclipses are no joke because it's easy for you to, it's easy for us, not you. It's easy for us to look outside of ourselves and point the finger and say, I'm done with that, that, that. But you realize when that finger points that way, these three point back this way. So, in this solar eclipse, we are working on ourselves, the things that we need to do internally so that we can move ourselves forward for the greatest good, for the reason that we have been given life. C.R. Lassiter, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm Cherie, and I am here in Bali, Indonesia, and um, talking about the upcoming solar eclipse, making sure we are getting this thing right, understanding what it is, and how to not make this, make sure we're understanding that this is something about us. This is about us going internal and, confronting the things that we're just sick and freaking tired of within ourselves. Like, like the serious work, like the talk that has held you back from getting to that next level, from you having that relationship that you want, from you um, fulfilling your contract for the reason why you have life, the reason why you were given the breath of life, right? What is it that you're reneging? What part of you is reneging on that contract, right? And I'm like, okay, I can't be a full servant if I'm allowing self talk to talk me out of not even trying to connect to technology and use it in the way that will serve and that people can hear my voice, hear my message, and be inspired. Like, that means that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing for the reason why I have life, why I was granted the breath of life. That's not cool. And I can't take another step in this existence with that on my back. Like, that has to leave. It is no longer welcome. It is no longer an excuse that I am riding with. And that's one of the things. Um, let's see, what else do I want to release? Or let's see, what else do I want to release? Um, that's like the biggest one. The biggest one. Oh, and you know what? Also, maybe the voice that often stops me or just tries to prohibit me from more physical activity. Like every time, I love yoga, love it. Love aerial yoga where you get up in those hammocks and you stretch out. You're just able to move your body. It's like you move your body like a kid at the playground. It's so much fun. Now I love it, right? But why is there always like this part of me is that's just like, well, maybe you can go another day. Like, I'm so done with that voice that I want the voice to be silent. Like, I need that to be eclipsed because I enjoy wholeheartedly the energy and what my body had. What my body yesterday, I was saying, I walked past the mirror, right? I'm walking past and I'm like, my abs are like, oh shoot. Like they came back from like early 2000s. I'm like, "Oh, wow, my abs are back. Cool." I'm seeing the definition in my abs. That means I'm seeing the results of my workout, my yoga, and, occasionally I do Pilates. But yeah, I'm seeing the results, and I'm like, "You know what? I'll be daggone if I'm allowing this voice to even grab the mic at any point in time going forward. Like, it will not it can't have access to me anymore. Like, I'm done with that. I'm so done with that. That voice has to go, has to go. And I'm so grateful to see the changes and feel the changes in my body. And, I have grandsons and I'm hoping to see them again someday. I would like to be in the best possible figuration that I can be in so that I can run with them, so that I can think clearly, so I can hear them, so that I can express myself to them. All the things. So yeah, I'm like, no, I'm done with that. Done with that. That is definitely going to be eclipsed. But I feel like taking time to fast is going to really push me forward. Has anyone here ever done a fast? Are you challenged by fast? Can you? Oh, I'm grabbing my coconut water. That's all I'm drinking. Mm. Yeah. Has anyone ever done a fast? Hey, Heather. Welcome, Dula sister. Thank you for joining. We're talking about this eclipse and the things that we're like done with, that are internal things that we are finished with, done with. Like I was saying before you jumped on, I am so done with my negative self-talk around technology. And I have been telling myself just these lies about my abilities. I was like, well, wait, like, how did I let that? I'm not going to blame myself for it. I'm just going to say, I realized that was a voice that I heard in my head, that was limiting. And with this solar eclipse, we are here to move ourselves forward so that the collective, so that we can individually become better and also help the collective, not help, inspire the collective. Because the days of help are over. I really believe that. It's time we inspire. Help, that's like helping ourselves, but we can inspire others. You understand that? Because I feel like help is a lot more, it's heavy lifting, and I don't, I personally am not in that space. I'm not doing any heavy lifting like that. Mm-mm. Unless it's inside of me. Everyone has to do their own individual heavy lifting. You have to go to the gym within yourself and strengthen your own mental muscles. That's where we are on this timeline. And so, if you're here to be inspired, that's cool. So, Heather, tell me what's going on. Are you, how are you working with the energy of this solar eclipse? I am here in Bali, Indonesia, and it will not be, well, the energy is said to come onto the planet um, like days before, and then it lasts for days after. But then and then it has its effects. But I know in the United States it is more of a it seems to be like a big United States thing. And I am from the United States. I am from New York City originally. So please tell me, what is it? Somebody put in the chat, what's going on? What are you hoping that will be eclipsed? What are you working on the inside? Hmm? What is it that's like really been taking up space in your brain rent free? And you're like, nah, you gotta go. You gotta go. I've got things to do. Don't you want to be different? Like, I feel like I have lived 55 years with certain thoughts and predispositions. It's like, oh, I'm over it. Like, why not try and be a new thing unto yourself? How delicious will it be to just, be able to give yourself a new existence, one that is open and limitless? How about feeling like that? And that's some of that kind of thinking. It is going to be supported at my upcoming um, retreat, which I am so excited about. I will be hosting a retreat here in Bali in October of 2025. We will be going to healing water purification temples. We will experience different cultural um, rituals that are just so beautiful and in alignment with nature. So it's not something that will conflict with anyone who has a particular um, belief system. It will be supportive of that. Um, Flower baths. Have you ever had a flower bath? Like, not just throwing petals in the bath, but like a blanket of flowers in a bathtub that is like a soaking bathtub. Like, feeling the essence of that is incredible. It is enriching to your cells, your spirit. You are energized by it, and it gives you so much life. It is truly a wonderful thing. One of the other things that I am planning for is a part of the activities will be um, a time of silence where we will write down for like maybe 6 to 8 hours, have silent time, and you will write down what comes up for you. Write down your thoughts. Like, what if you wrote down every thought that you had and then had an opportunity to reflect and look at it and see where it is that you can grow, right? What if you had that time to pour into yourself? Know you all are beautiful people and you're busy pouring into your work. If you have a business, you're pouring into your business. If you're not pouring into your business, you're pouring into your spouse. If you're not pouring into your spouse, you're pouring into your family. If you're not pouring into your family, when do you get time to pour into yourself in such a focused way? You know, how about all attention on yourself? And that's what Mother Bali, Father Bali, the Isle of the Gods will support you in. And when you come here and do work, just know this is a place that you really are well supported. I want to say supported. You are cautioned. I want to say cautioned to really have your thoughts be of a good state because this place will support your thoughts. So if you are entertaining wishy-washy thoughts, the universe will get behind you in that way. You want to make sure you come here and you are primed to have good thoughts and good energy that is going to help move you forward in your life, in your goals, all the things that you want, your heart's desires. Don't leave here, meaning this physical plane, without all of your gifts opened. You remember the Gift of Jabez? Remember that book? Does anybody remember that? Like, I have had so many loved ones make their transitions from this earthly plane, and when you're close to people, they share their heart's desires. And I know for a fact that many have left here without their heart's desires expressed. And I do not want that for myself, and I certainly do not want that for you. And that's how Someday Became Today, my YouTube channel, was realized because in 2023, but even before, honestly, like 20, it was 2013, I would say. I had planned to move to San Diego and I got cold feet because I couldn't figure out a way to support myself. So I was like, oh, I can't go. But the truth of the matter is, I really just got cold feet, and I didn't trust and I didn't have enough faith in the universe and within myself to go and try and make it happen. Right. So fast forward to 20, well, the whole pandemic, that that part where we were forced to be insular, it really made me believe that and understand that this life is just one. I don't know if I've been told I've had other lives, and it's been shown to me, but this life that I'm living, I did not want it lived in the way that I was previously living it. And I decided I no longer wanted to be cold. My happiness is as my happiness is right up there with my oxygen, and I no longer desire to be cold. So, top of 2023, when the New Year's came, I was like, I'm done, and I started putting myself in the frame of mind to move forward and never have another winter. And that was 2023, October of 2023. Um, in fact, my flight was Halloween. I left on Halloween and I arrived here November 2nd, and I have been here ever since. And I've been having I'm dreaming awake. Like, this is not something that I need to wish for or hope for, or someday I realized my dream, and I'm dreaming awake. I'm here with all these beautiful, lush plants and delicious fruits and vegetables. Like, this is such a beautiful place to fortify yourself on so many levels. And so all the things that I've been able to do here, um, experience the water temples, horseback riding on the beach, like all these things are just the rituals, the oh my gosh, the herbs, everything, the people, the culture. It's just been magical for me. But I want this. It's no fun if it's just something that I'm experiencing. I want that for you. So please, like, what is it that you feel like you want for yourself? What is it that you want for yourself? What would just ring your bell? Like, if you could just make it happen for yourself. What is it? What is the one thing that you need to do before you leave this earth? Like, how are you going to honor yourself and your existence here for being granted this existence? How are you going to honor yourself? You honor yourself and the Most High, whether you believe in God, whatever your verbiage is for your faith system, God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever it is. How will you honor yourself? How will you honor that higher self for giving you life? How? What are you going to do that's going to be a testament to your faith? Like, I realized at some point my faith was like, it was it wasn't as strong as it is now. I really leaned into myself and I did this. I leaned into my higher self. I was like, okay, universe, I know you love me because sometimes you treat me like an only child. I know I'm your favorite. I know how you do me. So I'm gonna put this to the test. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. And the universe is supporting me in ways that are just incredible. And I want this For you as well. Hey, Nicole Ray. Thank you for joining. Hi, Rachel. Blessings. Judy, Wada. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So what is the thing you need to do? What is it going to be? And when is it going to happen? When is your someday going to become today? So at my retreat, I'll be offering many tools such as neuro-linguistic programming, mirror work. We're going to have an astrocartographer. We're going to have a cardiologist. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be some kind of a beautiful villa. We're going to have food paid for us. We're going to have massages, acupuncture if you want, yoga, qigong, tai chi, movement of our bodies, dancing, creativity. You're going to be able to walk a circuit labyrinth because in and of itself, look what a labyrinth is. It's not a maze. It looks like a maze, but it's not a maze. And it's a parable for I don't know if the word parable is right. It's a symbol for our lives and the paths that it takes. And it has like no dead ends. It's just it's just amazing how it just continues around in circle and there are no dead ends. It's an incredible um, technology that allows you to really walk in. When you walk a labyrinth, you know you have the full attention of the universe, Most High, God, Spirit, Source, Grand Architect, whatever you call, you know, the divine. It's incredible. So getting back to what's going on in Earth, right? So that's the things that we're going to be doing at the retreat. Some of the things. There are more surprises that I haven't spoke about yet. And um, another part of the retreat is that I will be in as the months lead up to the retreat. We will be having two Zoom calls a month. One Zoom call will be a cultural call to get you acclimated to everything like the how to count the money, useful phrases, things that you maybe want to know to be honorable and respectful for the culture here. Um, things like that that'll make you very comfortable and excited as you are here on your trip. And then the other will be things that you would be supported in to get your mind right. So we'll be doing some hemi syncing, there'll be meditations, we'll be reading some books. And if you can't read them, there'll be audiobooks. So that makes it even easier for you. Like, this is not going to be heavy lifting. This is going to be a good process. It's going to prime your mind, your body, and your spirit for the actual event so that when you come here, you don't have to start from scratch. Like, you will have had boosted your spiritual foundation, your mental acuity, and especially with that hemi syncing, it balances the hemispheres of your brain. So what it does is it allows you to uptake the information and to keep it planted inside of your mind, and it supports you in anything that you add to it. It's an incredible technology to be doing that as well, and that is a part of what the cost of the retreat will be. Will be built into it. So it's not anything separate, and it's so far out that you will have an opportunity to make easy payments. Like, you don't have to feel like choked up. That, you look at the price of it and be like, oh my God, how am I do this? It's not going to be like that at all. So it's just you making the decision to live and like live your life as expansively and expressively and with like this oof, like this passion. Like, yeah, I have this life and it's to be lived and I'm going to live it. Like, I'm not leaving here, meaning existence, without fulfilling certain things within myself. Like, I know for a fact the desire was given to me by the universe. So the universe is not going to give me the desire to live this beautiful life, to be warm, to have a sense of beautiful people around me, a community. I've adopted, and that we've adopted each other, a new community. Like the universe is not going to give me all that desire, all of that, without giving me the design. The universe just doesn't work like that. The universe is complete and whole in its movements with its children, us. So when it comes time for you to make the decision to join the retreat, do it. Don't hold yourself back. You're only holding yourself back from your own greatness and your own desires. These desires, the same desires that were put inside you to help you grow as an individual and help the collective grow. Okay? So just want you to have a perspective. So I have a question though, because like I want to see what's going on with you all. Um, how are you harmonizing with this solar eclipse? How are you harmonizing? Yeah, and you know what? I had a bamboo straw and I cannot find it for the life of me. It's so much plastic in this world. I became I became one of those people. Like I got tired of plastic. Like plastic is everywhere and it's all over it's just too much. But if I was gonna drink it properly, I had to use a straw. I gotta find my bamboo straw. It even tastes better when it's coming through the bamboo straw. Maybe it's all in my mind. Whatever. It could be that too. So yeah, tell me, how are you harmonizing with this solar eclipse? Are you looking inward? Type something in the chat. Let's catch up. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to Facebook because I saw two of my loved ones there, and I want to thank you all for joining. I really, really do. I appreciate you all for being here. But tell me, how are you harmonizing with it? Because you know what? I realized within my own self, it only feels fearful. The changes, the upgrade, the, the work that needs to be done. It only feels scary if you don't harmonize with it. It's like these things need to change. Um, these institutions, these just the paradigms. There are paradigms that exist that need to crumble, that are not serving the collective anymore. And then you look because it's solar, so this is a solar thing. This is me, the sun, right? What is it about you that you need to just have eclipsed in your life? What is it? What is it? I named two earlier. My thing with technology and this voice in me that wants to say, "Oh no, don't look at the balloons, celebrate my emancipation from my old self." I like that. I like that. I don't even know how that happened, but I like this one too. When you do thumbs up and you see the thumb, but it's not working right now. But anyway, yeah. Like, what do you need to be emancipated from? Like, what have you been dragging around with you in your bag for however long you've been here? How long? Like, what are you releasing? What's getting out of here? What are you kicking to the curb? Scram! Get out of here! What is it? What are you releasing? What are you releasing? Let's see if I can see. What do you want to harmonize with? And the thing is usually something that, you know, you've been carrying around that probably that you would be better served if you can I just spell harmonize? You would be better served if you would stop looking at it as an opponent or something that you are fighting with, within yourself. Harmonize. Okay, that's the way you spell harmonize. And it's not, and here's the other thing too. The energy that you may be feeling, it's not even just um it's not even just the solar eclipse. There are other planetary alignments that are really begging us to move forward. What's going on, BK Jim? Hey, Lori. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome. How's the solar eclipse treating you? It's not the eighth yet, right? It's the eighth here. We are 12 hours ahead of you. And so for when the eclipse will, the energy will happen here, it'll be on the ninth. But I guess you all, let's see, it's the nighttime for you. It's 11:42 p.m. So you all are going to be moving into eclipse season in the solar eclipse in a few hours. So what is it that you are working on and um, just allowing to be eclipsed from your life? Like you're just like, I'm done with, because like the thing that we need to have eclipse within ourselves has been rolling with us for some time. It's like the thing that you wake up thinking about. What is it? And what steps are you going to take to just release it? I'm telling you that technology thing had been riding me and riding me like it had spurs and I was a horse. And it would just dig into my side. I was like, oh no, 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 no. No more of this. No more of this. I am so into these days being my most excellent self. Like whatever way my excellence can show up, I'm just allowing it to come through. I am team excellence these days. Like I want more for myself. I want a greater existence, an existence that shouts from the hilltops that I am doing the best that I can, and I am leaning into um, all that created me. I'm leaning into that space with faith that I have never ever had in my life. I've never felt as empowered and as trusting of source, God, whatever, if you're a Buddhist, Buddha, if you are whatever whatever your faith system is. I have never leaned into divine source energy as I have now in my life. And it's this time that as a collective, we would be so well served. We'll serve ourselves as well as those who are around us to move into that space. Like, I know you know the term holy boldness. I know you know that term, right? Move into it, like sit up straight and be like, no, I'm gonna be bold about this. I'm gonna allow the universe to universe and support me in what it is that I need to do. And so as I move through this this solar eclipse, which I if you can, it's because it's going to be a humding of it. It's not just like I said the eclipse; it's also the planetary alignments, and also that we are in Aries season. So just if you can, stay home and be inward, you would get more out of this energy. You would get so much more out of this energy. And I want the best for you because I want the best for myself. And as my loved ones, you are all divine reflections. So let's, you can take a day. You can take a day to pour into yourself, to hear yourself, to get into yourself, to be quiet with yourself, to see what needs to be quieted, silenced, and eclipsed out of your life. Why not? Why not? This, the times that we are living through are so, you notice, they're so gravitational. They have so much weight to them. So use the energy that is here to better yourself. Why not? To stand up and be really, really bold and be like, I'm done. I'm done with all the limiting beliefs and things that are keeping me from being my most excellent self. Why not? Why can't nobody else can complain? No one else can proclaim that for you but you. And this is just me, talking to you. It really is. It really is. And if you're ready to do the work is here to be done. But I'm gonna tell you something, the work is gonna get done. You're going to, because we're moving through this space, you're going to do this work. So why not harmonize with having to do the work? That's like, for instance, you know how like you got to clean your house. You know, you can clean your house begrudgingly and be like, "Oh God, I gotta do this," or you can turn on that music and romance your house, like romance your palace. You know, light some incense and you know what I mean. Like really feel good about it. You can do that. You can do that, but the work still has to get done, right? So, and the only way that you can do it is because this is not something that someone can do for you. It's not something that can be done externally. This is sun work. This is inside of yourself. So please give yourself the love that you deserve, the life that you deserve, the opportunities you deserve to be a better person, to love on yourself in a way. That's an expression of love when you take time to just be within yourself and to be quiet and to hear yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. It's everything right about that. To give yourself the, and nobody else can give you that gift but you. Has to be a decision that you give yourself, and you have to make yourself the priority. And like I said, we as human beings, we have so many things external, our families, our work, our businesses, our friends, all the things, right? And then here we come as number six. Oh, how about April 8th? You are number one. Make yourself the truest priority ever. Like you, because without you, you don't serve your highest good for yourself. How can you do it with other people? How can you be for other people? Then you're not earning. I look at it as I'm not earning um, my exchange for being given the breath of life. I'm not honoring my contract for my life, for me deciding to come here and be on this timeline. So, um, Mem Quasi, thank you so much for being here. And I please ask that you all um, check out my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading videos about my experiences here. It is someday became today, my YouTube channel. I would love to have you over there, and that way you can see more of what it's like to how I am dreaming awake and living here in Bali, Indonesia. Thank you so much, Amen Kwesi, for jumping on. I do appreciate you here. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here. So I honor you. So now it's 11:51, and I always like to end my lives by um, just ushering you in to your dream state as you're getting ready to go there. You're getting ready to go and replenish and restore those beautiful cells, those healthy cells within your body. And what I like to do is to offer you a meditation to just settle you down, settle you in, and Hopefully, you can go into your dream state with the clarity and the empowerment to to be able to use the information from your dream state in the most fantastic ways and put it into your life and let it serve you. Okay, so what I'd like you all to do is just to lie down and just get comfortable. If you can't lie down, just sit back and have your feet firmly planted on the floor. You know, fluff your pillows, make it very comfortable for yourself, please. And make sure you turn off the lights. It's time. It's time for you to give yourself rest and repair. Allow your organs to have the time that they need to repair themselves. Let's set the stage for optimal health and well being. Join me, please. So, what I'd like you to do is just to close your eyes and just look at your third eye. So, you're looking at the point between your eyebrows. And what I'd like you to do is just to inhale a nice, deep, cleansing breath, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Fantastic. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper, more deeply. And just allow your breath to help soften your beautiful vessel. Wonderful. What I'd like you to do is just to envision a beautiful ray of light entering through the crown of your head. And this beautiful ray of light is carrying with it elements to nurture, empower, and heal your divine vessel. This light is so healing and so loving that it puts a smile on your face, smiling and knowing that it was sent directly to you and for you. Healing and loving light entering through your crown of your head, cascading over your face, neck, and shoulders, allowing the soft of your head, neck, and shoulders. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Healing and loving light cascading down your arms, your hands, and fingertips. Feeling the softness and the flow of this energy throughout your divine body, and especially in your arms and healing and loving light, softly brushing and cascading over your chest, breasts, abdomen, and back. Feel it illuminating and recharging all the organs in your body, allowing it to sweep away any malformations of emotions or imbalances that are present, allowing it to be swept further down for excretion, breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply, allowing this beautiful energy to cascade over your hips, your reproductive organs, and your thighs. Beautiful. Allowing your breath to support you. Beautiful. Healing and loving light encircling and repairing your knees, your legs, and ankles. Allowing this divine light to charge all the cells of your lower extremities. Beautiful. Healing and loving light cascading over your feet and out through your toes. And picturing your toes as an extension, like a tree, the roots. Seeing the roots go into the earth, carrying with it anything that no longer serves you, allowing it to just be deposited into the earth for fertilization. It will be recycled there and used for the betterment of all. Taking this moment to smile, feeling the energy, the clean, bright energy that courses through your body and is illuminating your soul. Smiling, smiling with the full knowing that you are loved, cared, and protected. You are loved, cared for, and protected. You are, say it to yourself, I am loved, cared for, and protected. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Feeling the ease of this beautiful energy as it courses through your divine vessel. Beautiful. Loving yourself more deeply through each and every breath. And as you move forward into your slumber, take with it the energy of love, restoration, repair, compassion, honor, and faith. Allow these divine virtues to follow you into your sleep space and provide you with the information and connection to answer any questions and concerns. Take yourself to your divine place of ease as you move into your sleep space. Divine sleep, restful sleep is your birthright. Sleep in ease. Much love. Namaste. And just taking a nice deep cleansing breath. Breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Just wiggle your toes, fingers in your nose, and give thanks for all that is, all that isn't, and all that will be. I leave you in peace and in gratitude for your dynamic energy being here with you. I love you. Bless you.